Hello, it's me, Ariza Gaming. I'm back. It's Sunday. This week is going to be one day ahead of schedule because I have a lot of errands. Hope you're doing well, Leofar. How you doing? I've also rearranged the tank just a little bit. I got some new plants today. I'm not really sure. I mean, the one that's in front of the camera at the moment is an old plant that was just out of range of the camera. I put it there for now just because it needs to actually root into the driftwood a little bit. So, yeah, that plant's there now. The loaches like the bristlenose plecos and the hillstream loaches like to go on that, and we got some good shots of whiskers at the start, so that's all good. Just fiddling around at the moment, moving that plant. But yeah, so we're doing well. We are back to Oni, and I need to save our colony. We need to build a second spawn. That's what we need to do. So let me re-add the music. There we go. And we will continue. It does look clean. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Still working on that. The thing is, really what I need to do is I need to do multiple cleanouts over like the course of the next few weeks. Because what I'm mostly concerned about is the water parameters. But the nitrate levels are a lot lower than they were a while ago, so that's good. But yes. Oh, it's been a good weekend. We released our video on Transformers. That's on YouTube now. So I wanted to do that for a while, and you guys also wanted me to do that for a while. So that is over there. I believe I've built everything here according to those principles. I might have arranged the Transformers very slightly differently, but I don't think it actually makes a huge difference. This should still work properly. So I'm fairly happy with this. We do need to rearrange these wires a little bit, but I'm not actually going to focus on that for now. What I'm going to focus on is building the second spawn. Where is that going to go? I think that's going to go right here. So what I can actually do, let's actually just start off planning it out. So we need it to be 12 wide. And I'm going to put it at the same level as this one. And then we're just going to put it over here. And then I think what I'm going to do for now is I'm just going to put it over here. We're going to put it right next to George's pad. That seems appropriate. This is all hot material. I don't think that's going to make a huge difference. We'll keep it insulated because it is warmer relative to the surroundings. Except for this bit where all the hot water's coming in. But that's fine. So, yeah. Let's unpause it. And we'll start getting this all done. Sadly, I do not have an exploit command. But you can see here, to the left of me, that's all of the things that are currently banned in this run. And that's why we're using this full Rodriguez design, because I'm not a huge fan of it, to be honest. Right, let's actually move this over 2 more tiles. And then that's going to be roughly above George's habitat. It'll look like... yeah. Okay, that's fine. So we'll do that. We'll cancel that. We'll cancel that. These can go back up here just for now while we're building all of this. And we can remove all of this sand and debris. We'll get everyone to do this. Yep, remove this as well. Do not care about your decor situation. Someone's starving? I don't know why. We have plenty of food. This should not be a problem. Do I have enable proximity online? I do. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we set up where our Transformers were last stream. We do have everything hooked up to this main power spine now. So, hopefully it's not going to cause too many problems. The issue is the hydrogen isn't being consumed from here anymore. Oh wait, I think it is. We've got our smart batteries over here, and they're going to power on every now and then. I think, yeah, 10 and 90 is what I want to keep for these. I want to make sure that we're not pumping extra hydrogen back into our oxygen pipe. Because it's part of the issue. But yeah, let's just build the second spawn. That way we'll know we'll definitely have enough oxygen for all these duplicates. Because I feel like we're getting close to the limit of what we could do with one of these anyways. From a mechanical efficiency point of view. So it makes sense to add another one. You're trapped. Yep, that's excellent. Good job. You can dig this out. Fine. So I think what we'll do is we'll just come up here and we'll just dig all of this sand out before we do anything else. Yeah, that's already insulated, so that's not going to be a problem. I think we can just speed it up. That should be fine. Yeah, I'm pretty close to actually being at the end of my list of topics that I wanted to do Sandbox Showcase videos about. So that's pretty nice. I need to think of some more. Or in other words, I need to actually make a bit more progress in these streamed runs. Try out a few more things. The shove balls I pretty much just copied from someone else, so I don't really want to do a video about shove balls. And you know what I'm very tempted to do? There's already slime lying down here. I mean, you're all in suits, so I don't think this is really a problem. I'm very tempted to actually just set up the electrolyzers naked for now. Someone looks trapped. Yeah, you're trapped. Yeah, Max is trapped, but he's digging his way out. He'll be fine. Let's actually cancel those and dig these as well. And then you'll escape. And that should be okay. Yeah, you got this, Max. Yeah, we do need to worry about this. Oxygen is pretty low in the base. It's starting to cause issues with stuff like the Dreco ranches. We've had a bit of a hydrogen leak. It's fine. Pipe work. Yeah, we have some pipes going on. There's so many O2 pipes. Yeah, this is just to cool it all against space, and it is working. Space is getting hotter, but this is how we've been cooling it for now. Not really sure exactly what we're going to do to cool the rest of it. This keeps overheating. I've actually kept setting this lower and lower. We shouldn't be using this metal refinery that much these days. Right, let's actually start just putting in the stuff for where the electrolyzers are going to go. We'll make these out of gold amalgam as well. But I might just turn this on before all the gases have sorted, just so we get some more oxygen out into the map. You do have plenty of oxygen over here, and that is trickling over here, but it's taking a while to actually make its way back down here. Also, I'm trying to seal all of this up in the meantime. I'm trying to push all this water out of here. So I think ultimately what we're going to do is we're going to push it out the top here. Yeah. And then that's going to flow into this bit, and then I can move this pump over here. Let's actually do that now. So that's a gold amalgam pipe. Gold amalgam pump, right? Yes. Okay. So the water is currently being piped from the water geyser, which is ideally where we want it, and then it's going over here. So I think for now, maybe what we do is we just send this down this way. Can we reach all of that? No. I mean, this is eventually going to be part of the base, so I think I do want to send... I just want to send it up here. I think that's what I want to do. Do something like that. And then that can plug into this wire here. And go like this. And this can be a little lower priority. In fact, what is the priority of this stuff? Let's make this all priority 8. Sounds good. And new constructions can be priority 8 as well. And what else are we going to do? Atmos sensors. We can go here. I'm pretty happy with how this ended up. So we'll just copy the design. These can go over here. And then doors. Just while you're building all of this. It's absolutely fine. And then we want switches for the electrolysers. I like that it's on the same level. Wait. No, it's not. I built it one level lower. You know what? That's okay. I don't mind. Now it just looks like it belongs with George's base. This is the secret to George's oxygen production. He actually had an invisible SPOM here the whole time. Right, let's dig this out as well. And then you can go like this. Pretty sure where this is going to end up going. We can put some regular tiles over here as well. Atmos sensor here. This could go here. These can go here. These can go here. Yeah, what's the law behind his survival? He must... His oxygen solution must just go into the third dimension and we can't see it because his cabinet is in the way. Container is in the way. Surely the only explanation. Right, so this can go up here. I'll leave that empty for now. This can go here. We can leave this bit for now. We can get through. And then we need to get over here as well. So how about you actually ladder here, and then you can go along, do these three. You can reach it from those tiles, and then we can do these ones up here. And then we can just go across and finish it off. Except we'll leave this one because the sand's going to drop down. Inside his house is 20 times more cubic space. Yeah, exactly. Ooh, look at this. We got a ranching husbandry guy with animal lover. Gastrophobia is not a problem. We do also have a... Okay, maybe we go for this dupe instead. We have a few good ranchers. You're a digger, operator, supplier. You have mole hands, and you have increased food morale bonus. Yeah. Kitchen Menace is so good. This is a pro, not a con. Increased food morale bonus means you can get more skills and keep them on the same morale ratio. It's so good. Decreased cuisine is never relevant. Yeah, I think we go with this. I shouldn't be printing more dupes, but you gotta take a Kitchen Menace every now and then. So you can just have digging. Here you go. And then we'll get you to exosuits next. Otto, you can have exosuits. That's good. But you can have suit sustainability. That's fine. Cuisine skill is a scan. Yes, exactly. Right. So, I haven't prioritized any of these dupes for anything. That's hilarious. Right, you can have these. Hey, you are not particularly good at anything. Why do we have Pay? Oh, because Pay was the ancient knowledge dupe. Right, I think we just minor you in everything for now. We'll see where we end up. Probably research. And Marie, you can minor in all of these and go hard on digging. That sounds good. I should not be printing more dupes right now. We need more oxygen. That's the first thing that needs to happen. So let's see. This pipe that's going over here, I don't believe either of these are actually running at the moment. So we just need to take this pipe off here. Or rather, we need to disconnect it from these bits. And then it needs to come down here. And then I think we just send it straight over. Something like this. And then we just build an insulated tile here. Because I'm trying to keep that part cool. And for the most part, it has worked. I feel like this is becoming a tiny bit futile. And then we just dig out all of this, and all that sand will fall down, and that won't be an issue. And then we can actually access this half of the critter Fluxomatic, which is probably worth doing at some point anyways. So that's all priority 8, that's fine. Still plenty of oxygen up here. So the issue at the moment is that some oxygen is going to these atmosuit docks. Not quite enough. There's also a lot of random hydrogen ending up in here. Because I need to actually burn more of this hydrogen. Not using a huge amount of power. So that's the other thing I want to do today is set up the... I want to set up the thermo aquatune that's going to cool down the base, because the base is generally a little bit hot. We've been keeping cool stuff cool, but the rest of the base has been heating up. And it's a little hot in general. The mealwoods are staying cool, which is fine. We have been absorbing some of the heat from space. Not a huge amount of heat from space. Yeah, so I suppose I've got a question for you guys. I'm pretty much finished on my list of Sandbox Showcase video ideas. Let me actually get this up for a second. So, I just go to my display pretty quickly. You can ignore this bit. So this is my list of actual video ideas. We've done all of the ones with X's on them. So there aren't many left. I wanted to do a video about Pakus, but they've all changed. That has changed a little bit since I looked at it. And to be honest, nowadays I think I'd probably just use Luma Plays' guide. Maybe once we build it on a stream, I'll do that. I need to make a video about volcano-based petroleum boiling, like we did on Badlands Boffins. There was comparing all the different methods of filtering materials, and then there's a video about a freezer. So yeah. Rocket interiors. We did do a video on rocket interiors. We could do another video on rocket interiors. That's no problem. But yeah, that's just for a reference. So I'm about like 80-90% of the way through all of my original ideas. What do you mean this is unreachable? Ah, you have to build a ladder here. Okay, that's fine. Meteor defenses. Now, the thing is, I have to actually get to doing that on stream before I do it again, because that's changed significantly since I last did anything to do with meteors. Hope you're doing well, Dr. Dangerous. Because those were just all the ideas I had based on what I've already done on stream. I'm going to have to vent this all out as well, aren't I? Yeah. Do we have time to get this all running first? Or do I just get it running and then have it sort itself out? Maybe we just do that. So... That's for the electrolysers, yes. We're going to set these all to below 0 for now, just to make sure they don't turn on by accident. And I'm going to turn these off as well. This is mostly actually getting done pretty quickly, which is good. Here's some more oxygen that can lazily drift this way. Now, I think there's enough radiation here. We're definitely not going to get any slime lung germs over here. And the Wheezewort is stopping that over here as well. So I don't think I care about the slime lung at all anymore. Maybe I open this up a little bit. Put another door in here. I think we got rid of most of the shut balls by now, to be honest. So... probably can open a lot of this up. And then in terms of power, we can actually hook this up in a pretty good way. You don't think you've seen a nuclear reactor tutorial that you trust? They usually just turn it on and hope it doesn't explode. Okay, you know, that's actually a good idea, because we have actually done that on stream, and I'm pretty confident in the build. It's not, like, super elaborate, but it's definitely something I could cover in a video. Okay, so let's see. So where are all these wires going at the moment? So this one is taking... So that one's taking... It's technically taking from the smart battery rather than the hydrogen generators at the moment. We need to fix that. But so that one's in use. I think I'm going to deconstruct all of these ones that are actually in use. So I don't get confused. Clay making build? I've already done that, I think. The deodorizer build. I'm pretty sure I've done that. In the video about sublimation stations. But good idea. So let's see, where's consumer line? Here's a consumer line. Is this being used for anything? I might have to put another one in. Yeah, this is being used for the main base. So perhaps I just do something like this. I mean, you don't have to build things exactly how I built them in the videos. It's more of a general principles guide. I didn't want to make the videos too much like, you need to build this exactly this way for it to work. Because that kind of takes a lot of fun out of the game. I'd rather just, like, do a discussion about how a build works and then see what people come up with. Because this doesn't look identical to what I just talked about on my Transformer Spine video, but it works the same way. Right, so that's another consumer line. So that can go over here, and that can go to all these gas pumps. I'm absolutely going to have to reorganize all of these wires when we're done here, but I just need to get the oxygen production online first. Hey Dotterly, hope you're doing well. We're making SPOM number 2 because we're running dangerously low on oxygen. Now that we built our Transformer Spine, we're confident we can just hook it all up. So I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to put all the gas pumps on one conductive wire. And then the electrolysers can go on another, maybe. What's on this wire? Yes, it's a fair amount of stuff. There is a thermal actuator on this line. I don't want to put anything else on this line. This one is going to the glass forge. Probably don't want to put anything else on this line. This one is going to gas pumps and a metal refinery. Which metal refinery is this? It's the one that's actually in the base. So I definitely don't want to put it on that one. That's the one we just discussed. I think I need to make yet another one of these and put it down here. Okay. That's fine. We're running out of gold amalgam. We need to grab some more. I mean, I will eventually set up a cooling network for this. Probably going to be a different cooling network to the main base one. And I'd rather do the main base one first, so we'll just build this all out of gold amalgam for now. I'm really hoping that we don't end up suffocating. It seems possible. Air is getting a bit thin. The dupes don't need to hang out down here too much anymore. But, there's not a lot of oxygen. It must be said. There's plenty of oxygen up here. You do still need to actually look after all the hatches as well. Where's the pipes going? Yeah, there's not any oxygen getting into the pipes because everyone's currently going outside the atmosuit docks. Let's keep going. We're nearly there on this. I think I just need to start consuming some of this hydrogen as well. I think that's the issue as well, is hydrogen's getting into these and we're not burning it off fast enough. So... is this a case of where we just start setting up the aquatuner cooling now to consume power? I don't think that makes sense. Is it just a case where I just now that everything's connected here, I just turn off the other power supplies? I think that might be it. So I've disconnected this coal. This coal for now. You know what? Let's try it. I'm just going to disconnect. I'm just going to disconnect all the coal power. Now that it's all on the transformers, and hopefully that burns through all the hydrogen quicker. Because that, I think, is hampering the oxygen production as well. Because we're getting way less oxygen than we should have from this. We have been storing up a little bit of excess hydrogen over here. But yeah, we really do just need to burn this off in this room. We have a lot of power stored up in this now. Where are our other power producers? So we've got 2 lines going in here for... yeah, we've got 2 lines going in here for the hydrogen generators. This one isn't actually hooked up to anything. And these 2 are hooked up to... Yeah, that one's hooked up to the coal generators. That one's hooked up to the coal generators. So now, nothing should be powering the base apart from the hydrogen generators. So that should burn through this hydrogen relatively quickly, which means you should get more oxygen again. Hopefully. And in the meantime, you can build all these wires. Okay, so that's been built. I'm going to reallocate stuff to these wires later. So this one can come down here. I'm going to remove this one, because this one's already fully used. So then that's going to go over here. I guess we're digging through all this sand. You know what? I don't mind. Sand is fairly easy to dig. It's not in the way. We have lots of lead, so this is all good. So I can go up here, that can go... You know what, let's actually just do it like this. And then for now, I'll just get you to deconstruct this. I will reallocate things later once we've got more oxygen. Right, let's wrangle you. Yellow alert. I definitely want you to drop off another Draco. We're okay on food. We're kind of breaking even at the moment. The food is deep frozen at least. But we're not generating a surplus, which is kind of scary. And then the oxygen. So I think we're going to do the same thing with the pipes in here. So that is going to be... Hold on, let's do it like this. There we go. So now I can actually see. That's going to come out like here. That's going to come down here. Yep. And then that's going to come down here. Okay, who's suffocating? You're suffocating in the base. Why? That's not ideal. This does seem to be producing more oxygen now. So that's good. The thermoregulator is still kind of breaking on and off. That's not good. Are these carbon skimmers running? They are running intermittently because there's a load of polluted oxygen hanging out near them. Okay. That's not ideal. I could set up another carbon skimmer over here. That might be preferable. Yeah, something like this. Because ultimately, I think I want to move this carbon skimmer out of this room. In terms of power, that can just go... I can just go here. Also, these manual generators shouldn't be plugged into anything. That's fine. Because there's polluted oxygen hanging around here, but it's not enough for the dupes to actually breathe in, so it's not getting removed. And there's also not a lot of carbon dioxide down here to begin with. The air pressure is just getting incredibly low. That's the issue. It's still decent up the top, though, because it's all coming in from the rest of the map. It's just down here where all the beds are, which is not ideal. Oh, God. These aren't growing now. Right, okay. Let's actually turn off these doors for now. Disable these. Actually, yeah, don't... Hold on. Right. Disable these. And then, yeah, we can... Once they're disabled, we can lock these rooms again. What's in this storage bin? Sulfur. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, lock these. You you need to stop. Get out of here. Okay, there you go. So now you can't get in there. Is sulfur being consumed in these plants that aren't growing? Minus 10 kilograms per cycle, so I'm presuming not. Because they're not growing because of air pressure. So I think that's okay. What is rotting down here? There's some polluted water. Okay, that's the issue. Any more polluted water just hanging out? No. There's a little bit of nuclear waste over here. That's fine. Right, you're building all the gas pipe. That's good. You do need to build all of this. But yeah, I suppose we can get the carbon skimmer working first. What's overheating now? Oh, I see why this is overheating now. It's overheating because the gas pressure is lowering, maybe. I don't know. Not overly concerned. This bit is funny. I should actually have the Weezewort in hydrogen so it's doing the most cooling. I'm not doing this for the cooling. I'm doing it for the radiation to stop any germs from getting in case I lose track of that. You are getting all of this done. Right, let's see. Building. That's fine. You can have supplying. You can have building. Yeah, duplicates are doing pretty well on the morale front still, which is nice. Sister Plank can have mechatronics. It's not bad. We got a little bit of polluted oxygen up here with slime lung in it. That's not ideal. Okay, so this is all pretty much actually built. You just need to do that, and then we need to clear all the debris out of here. I mean, need is a strong word. Need is a strong word. Let's put the storage bins over here, and then we'll make them sweep only Friday 9. I would prefer for all the stuff to be out of here, but realistically, we've left a little bit of rock and a little bit of polluted water in here. Yeah, so Friday 9 this. And the hydrogen needs to go... I mean, to be honest, everything needs to be vented at the moment. That's what needs to happen. So for now, let's just send the pipe up this way. Just to vent it. Empty the rooms out. We'll put some more hydrogen generators over here as well. We'll need to put a ladder over here. Which is fine. Your average decor is still high enough, that's good. We can actually, here's the thing. So we can replace all of the iron tiles here with lead tiles. That shouldn't affect the decor. We have lots of lead and this will give us a bit more iron to build with. So maybe we should do that. That could be a priority 7. Redecorate George's area. Here you go. Very important. You can build that as well. And then you can put this here. Duplicates are like, sir, we're suffocating. What can you do? Decorate George. Is he joining the colony? No. Right, what we got? No, I should stop printing duplicates. Bad. I keep getting offered good duplicates though. No, you're not good duplicates. Right, have some more slug eggs. More skills. Meal, you can have sustainability, that's fine. Plastic is continuing to improve. Let's start putting more of these beds in. That's not a huge priority though. Right, I think... Okay, so I think this was actually the whole oxygen situation. I think it was because the hydrogen was building up here and the electrolyzers weren't running because they were overpressurizing. I think we're doing well enough now. Now, let's see. So the suit docks are filling back up. And then the rest of the base will follow. Hopefully. If we look at the actual oxygen pipes, they are getting more full again. And you're nearly getting through here as well, which is good. I think we can get this whole thing working before we have to do anything else. Right, so let's see. Hydrogen generators. I think for now what I'm going to do is put that there. This is not super organized. That's fine. Ah, now we need more gold amalgam, I think. These smart batteries should not be made out of lead. This one particularly shouldn't be because it's in a hotter area in general, so that can be made out of iron. We will eventually move that. I just want to make sure I can get this running self-contained first, and then we'll hook it up to the main spine. Actually, maybe this will be fine. I don't think we even need to include those now. Right. Let's go dig out some gold. Gold amalgam. That will be in the marshy biomes. So there's bits over here. We want to dig this. I think you're slowly in the process of grabbing all the gold amalgam from over here. Or can you not reach into this anymore? Just double check the navigation. Yeah, you can get over here, so that's fine. So there's gold amalgam over here. I don't care about slime lung at all at this point. So let's just go like this. And then what we'll need to do is we'll actually need to come down here. We'll need to ladder into this pool, I think. Also, here's a Paku. We need to get Paku set up. That might happen soon on this run. So we'll bear in mind the Paku are here. Because we need to make surf and turf for George. That actually needs to happen. Can that be igneous rock? Is that going to be a problem? There's igneous rock over here. That should be fine. And then, yeah, I'm pretty sure we're just going to go through the slime at this point because I've stopped caring. We have dupes and suits. It no longer matters. And then you can just go like that and then you can get in here. And then we can also go like this. And grab all of this. I'll probably do for now. Who's entombed? Oh, no one's entombed. It's just a building. That's fine. Yeah, so I think the next Sandbox Showcase video I do will be the nuclear reactor. But that might take a while. Yeah, get the gold. You do unfortunately need to dig down here as well. Do I actually just want to extract the slime? This slime doesn't even have slime lung on it. Because it's near the geyser. Ah! Okay, hold on. I don't think we need to build this thing. Because all we need to do is... Let's see. We can just go like this. Then... cancel that. And then I think we can dig all of these out diagonally? Maybe? We'll see. That should be enough for now. Okay, so you need to be set to sweep only. All priority 9. You get all this debris out of here. Because hopefully we're not coming back in here. And then the hydrogen generators. So are we actually generating enough power for everything? Yes, we are actually running everything off of these hydrogen generators at the moment, which is what we want to do. We only want to actually use coal or other power sources if the hydrogen isn't enough. In fact, let's actually just take our... We've got our backup hydrogen over here. Do I actually just want to plug that in as well now? Maybe, but I would make sure it's on a bridge here. Yeah, so that can just go... can just go up here and around like this for now. You guys love building pipes. And because it's bridging on second, that means it's going to prioritize it from the pump first, and then it's going to go around to this backup pipe. Okay. How's the oxygen level looking in the base? It's still looking very low. But the suits are getting filled up again. So that's good. And we haven't got the thing saying not enough oxygen is being made, so that's also good. Also, it's annoying me that I've got a one-tile gap here. Right, we have lots of gold amalgam again. Let's see, this vent can go up here. Move this. And then that one's going to go here, that one's going to go here, and then we've got one tile over here. No. Done it again. You know what? There's some weirdness going on here. But I think this is fine. This doesn't have to look organized, it just has to work. That's what I'm telling myself. So that could go there. And then what we do is we put two of these. So this one can go over here. See, at least this time I left plenty of space between the transformers and where the wires are coming out of for all the spaghetti. So this can go here. And then that could just plug in straight over here. And then this one... There's the next one. This is the next one. Okay, hold on. Let's rearrange this slightly. So that can go up here. That's not an issue. Okay, that one's full. Whatever. So then that can go like this. And go like this. Okay. That's fine. And then I think what I'll do is... Because there's still cold space up here anyways, we've currently got this top bit insulated. I might just uninsulate it. And then we don't worry about cooling any of the oxygen going into that. And we just send the oxygen straight to the atmosphere suits. Or we send it through this hydrogen to cool off. Maybe that's what we do. Because there's a lot of cold hydrogen here. And then these cooled pipes can just go straight into oxygenating the base itself. Yeah, I'm liking how this is looking. So if we priority 9 this... Oh, you need to priority 8 this stuff again. My bad. Yeah, I think just reallocating the power has solved most of our survival issues, so that's good. Yes. I am taking Sarah somewhere on Tuesday for wedding-related things I'm not allowed to know about. So I'm streaming one day ahead of this week's schedule because of A, of that, and because B, on Friday I have another party to go to. So I have to do that in the evening. You've almost got all of this stuff. That's good. There's not too much left, right? You guys have mostly high supplying skills by now, surely. Oh, you can't reach any of these tiles? Wait, no, you can reach these tiles. That's fine. I'm not sure you can reach all of them. You'd have to climb around the thing, maybe. Oh, no, you can reach all of these tiles. That's why I've got this tile here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I think we can seal this up now. I think we're good to go. Oh, there's a little bit of sandstone in here. Get rid of that. Why have I got deconstructing a wire? That should not be deconstructed. Oh, yes, that should be deconstructed. Please do that. And you're going to get sealed in if you're not careful. So sweep this, please. Yep, there you go. Stinky's got it. He made it. He made it through the gap in time. Good job. You know, this might be the quickest I've ever set up a SPOM. Maybe. I mean, it's not going to be directly self-powering. It's just going to be loading onto the spine, but it should be power positive. You're still building all these wires. That's good. Wait. No! Come back. Why are you just standing... Why are you just standing in the gap? Oh, look. We left... Oh, we left everything on top of this tile. I'm not having this. Yellow alert time. That's the mop button, not the sweep button. There you go. There's nothing else in here. So these are all being made out of gold amalgam, right? Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Just in case. Yeah, while the tubes are doing this quickly, quick update. So this is the new plant I got. It's the same as the other ones at the back. So I've now got 3 of that kind of plant. And this Anubius, which is here, I'm going to try and get it to root underneath the driftwood. Because before, Whiskers kept digging it up, but now with it being where the driftwood is, I'm hoping Whiskers doesn't keep digging it up. Because she has been an absolute menace digging up plants. And I'm sick of it. Also, this tank is blue because I put the medicine in there for that fish. Right, I think we can seal this up now. So, put that back. Ah, look. The oxygen pressure... Is the oxygen pressure increasing? It looks like it's increasing. I feel like it's a little bit better than it was. Something's rotting down here and spreading polluted oxygen. It's hitting the breathability threshold. That's kind of funny. Vents are working again. I've got one pipe that's actually getting some vents through. The rest of it is still going to these Atmo suits. I'm just dumping up here, which is fine, because that's where a lot of the ranches are. I'm going to suppress notifications on this. I think this is all fine. I can actually remove these 2 tiles in here as well. And we can start doing this. You'll have your oxygen again soon, don't you worry. Yeah, these mealwoods have come back to normal now, that's good. Yeah, that is good. We do need to get some cold water for these guys again, which is why I'm motivated to get this cold water solution going. And because that's the last piece of the George puzzle as well. Can you actually wrangle this guy? Where are you supposed to drop him? In here. Let's set this to 20 critters, and then we can drop off other Drecos here occasionally. How many glossy Drecos do we have now? We have 4 eggs. Nice, nice. The glossy Dreco is still running around over here. That's good. I was a bit concerned because it looked like they were behind everything else. Right, you done here? Good. Right, okay, so now... let's turn this on quickly. Set these all to above. Vent all these random gases. Get them out of here. I don't think we're getting polluted oxygen coming into the base this way. Maybe we are. There's a little bit of it hanging around, but there's also a little bit of it rotting down here. What are you doing? You're just rummaging this constantly. That's just annoying. Oh, right. That's where we stored all of the off-gassables. And now they're all off-gassing because there's no liquid there. Right. That needs to go somewhere else. I think it just needs to go here. We need to move all of that. Yeah, get all this polluted oxygen out of here, please. This should reduce in pressure fairly quickly. Oh, I've already gotten through my squash. There's not even 8:30 yet. That's a good sign. Okay. So. Oh, right, hold on. Shit. I need to set up a bypass on this just temporarily. So I'm going to need to automate these. I could automate them directly off the spine. I think for now I'm just going to put in one smart battery. Here. I'm going to plug this into both of these, just temporarily. Actually, you know what? Maybe we just do 2. We do 2 smart batteries. Then this one can go here, and then... automation wire, that can get cancelled. And then... where is this going? That is just going to bridge, I think. For now. I just want to get it working first, and then we'll optimize it. What we got? Don't really want any dupes. No. Fungal spore it is. Skills, let's continue getting exosuits on everyone. This is going pretty well, getting exosuits on everyone. Plumbing for Ferrofrost, building for Rowan. Otto has radiation sickness, amazing. Steve has exosuits. May has exosuits. Bubbles, you can have building 2. Barney, you can have suits. Okay, you're all vacuumed out now, so that's good. So this hydrogen pipe now needs to remove this. And then that needs to go in there, and then again, I think for now I'm just going to send it to the hydrogen generators. Unpermitted food? What? What's going on? Where's all the food going? Why are our calories so low all of a sudden? I guess we did turn this off. We've still got water in here. Hatches should be breeding. Well, he's not breeding for a while? That is concerning. Maybe this was generating more food than I thought. Oh, you're not getting moved into here anymore, are you? Right, let's set this to 1. Wrangle the rest of these guys up and eat them. Also, shut bowls. We have many shut bowls in here now. This is going quite well. We have 5 shut bowl legs in here. It's reassuring that these guys have finally sped up a little bit. So, in terms of food, air pressure is not quite back to normal yet. Once air pressure gets high enough, we can turn these on again. Lots of dudes are getting exhausted as well because they're not actually getting to sleep properly because their beds are currently not well oxygenated enough. So the hydrogen pipe, let's build that. So that can just go like this. That's okay. Actually, should that be insulated? That should probably be insulated. Let's do it like this. Here you go. And as for the oxygen, I think for now, what I'm going to do is... I think I'm just going to top up these pipes. For now. No. Or maybe. I'll do for now. Right, let's start off by removing all of this. Remove the oxygen-related masks. Remove those vents. So I think I do what I said I was going to do. And I'm going to put a load of radiant pipes up here. Maybe I've got room for another set of radiant pipes? Yeah, because this shouldn't collapse. This might collapse, but there's room here. I think we can actually fit these in. Oh, sod it. Let's do it. It's funny. So, let's see. This is still cold. So I think we start the radiant pipes here. So let's just go around like this. Put another door here. Just in case any more shut bowls show up. And then this goes around here. I just love how actually spaghetti resembling... how it actually resembles spaghetti. It's very amusing to me. So that goes along here. Hey, Carmike. We are here a day early because... of reasons. But this can go down here, and then this can go over here. This bit here is still cold as well, so that's fine. I'm happy for you to do all of this. Yes, I've got errands to do on Tuesday and a party on Friday, so I can't, unfortunately... stream on Tuesday. So that's going to go over here. Past all of this. And then I think I'm just going to feed it in here. So something like this. And then this bit will be fairly cold as well. We have got enough radiant pipe to do all of this. We can dig all of this as well. And then I think that ultimately needs to go there. So let's continue wrapping this all around. don't think this is going to cause too many extra issues. We are going to need to do some ladders to get up to all of this. Oh, boo, look at this. That wasn't very well planned out, was it? So maybe we just ignore that bit. In fact, you know what? Maybe we just ignore all of that. Go like this. And then we'll see where we actually want to put the ladders. I'm just here to satisfy the dupe's urges for building pipes. It's what they crave. I can go in here. And then one more. Go here. Yeah, that looks fine. And we'll just rebuild some tiles as needed. This is not fine. This is going to collapse if we do this. And that's going to expose space. I don't think there's any real way around that. I mean, I could move all the hydrogen pipe down here. Maybe that's what we do. I think we could do that. We can do it over here. We can't really do it over here because that's where all these bridges are. No, that's not really what we want to do then. I think we just put some tiles here. Right. Let's just start building all of this stuff. This is enough stuff to start with. So let's just do it like this. For now. And then we can definitely access all of this. I don't really want to dig out too much of this cold material. But I don't think we've got a choice. And then we can come down here and do it like this. Hmm. Okay, hello Sinister Plank. There you go. And then something like that would work. And then you can retile this. Okay. And yeah, you can build all of that for now. If you priority 9 this, we can actually start getting a SPOM online as well. Like, we don't have to pump the oxygen yet, we can just get the rooms calibrated. Okay, so it looks like the oxygen pressure is getting a little bit better. It's still not really good enough. They're still kind of not sleeping properly. But it's improving. There you go. Also, I need to actually rebuild these. I can go there. This can go here. I can actually do all of this as granite now. Air pressure is still too low down here. Carbon dioxide is mostly gone from this area, which is good. So we've got a tiny bit of chlorine in here somehow. Food is not good enough. Got mock exams starting tomorrow? That's no good. The problem is the oxygen pressure isn't good enough anywhere except here where it's actually flooding in through the map. And it's too cold in space to actually build these farms. I could build... and it's too hot out here to do the same thing. We do them over here. That's fine. You know, right next to the satellite. Okay, here's an idea. Temporary food sorting out. Put some lead tiles here. We have plenty of lead. So do that. We'll put another layer in over here in a minute, and then we'll do some farm tiles. We won't do that one. And then we actually make a... farm area so we can fertilize them again. So maybe just something like this. And maybe we can mutate some as well. Hello, little Psychopanda. How's it going today? It's going okay. We're building a second SPOM. That is currently what we're doing. To make sure that we definitely have enough oxygen. We also set all of our... Now that we've actually got our transformers hooked up, we've set it so that the hydrogen generators are producing all of our power, so this is getting less blocked, and this is producing more oxygen as well. We're still refilling all of the suits, and the oxygen pressure is very, very slowly returning to this area. But it's still not really good enough. So we're going to overhaul this and make sure that it's done. We printed slightly too many duplicates. That's what we've done. But they were so tempting. Do these need to be lead? I don't think all of these need to be lead. These need to be done immediately. Because that's where the dangerous radiation is coming in from this. In fact... yeah, I think we would do these 5. Then we would put a farm station over here. We're going to move the sulfur... we're going to move the grub fruit plants up here temporarily, just to get some extra food going. Why have we got so much omelets? We've been making... I guess we've been doing delectables. Sage hatchling, stone hatchling. I think that's fine because we're feeding these guys sand. Should not be having too many stone hatchling eggs. I think we just had an unusual amount of those. I'm just going to cook the slugs into slug eggs as slug omelets as well. We still need a bit of extra food. You are slowly building all of this gas pipe. Right, I think we just need to turn this on now. So let's see. I think what we do to start with is we just run these. We don't run any of these. We let the rooms fill up. In fact, maybe we run these? Spend the oxygen for now? Make sure there's plenty of hydrogen getting into this gap. Then we flip these on. Have we got water in the pipe? We do. Okay, that's good. Okay, here we go. Oh, right. Yeah, turn these off to start. Let the gases settle out. Because we need to get rid of this little bit of oxygen here, and then it'll be okay. So speedy up, B. I still need to vent this to start, don't I? Yes. So I should actually hook this up again. Just very quickly while we're getting rid of this oxygen over here. So that can be priority 9. I have given you a lot of stuff to build. Build all this pipe as well. Everything is at least hooked up power-wise, so that's good. Yeah, food's getting really low. Why aren't these running? We haven't got any polluted water? Why not? Because this hasn't been running at all because the temperature has been too low in here. Okay, so I need to increase this to 70. You need to run the metal refinery again. But there's food. Actually, let's keep an eye on the food conveyors. So who made a mess? Why are you making a mess? The bathrooms are operating. I'm pretty sure. No, they're not. They're not because they backed up. Okay. Please don't all go to the bathroom at once. I needed to refill the water loop. We have done that now. Oh god. It's happening. We got bathroom again. Okay, here you go. Fill those thimble reeds. We needed to refill this loop with more water, but I kind of let it back up a bit too much. I think that should have avoided the worst of it, though. Let's just go back here and grab all of this. There you go. I suppose you could just grab all of this as well. There's no point doing anything else with this water now. You can stop filling this. And this can be filled instead. So polluted dirt and rock pile can go in here. Priority 9. That's fine. You also can't get over here to do all of this. You will need to build some ladders and get irradiated. So have fun with that. That could be priority 5. You don't need to do that immediately. Okay, that's flowed again. These pipes are empty, so the bathrooms are operational again. It is going to take a little while to drain all this excess fluid, but that's fine. The important thing is there's plenty of water for these carbon skimmers. Where am I... Okay, where am I going to dump polluted water? I don't know. Are you trapped? No. You're just actually being productive. That's nice. Right, okay, so that has been built. So let's actually activate this, get all of the oxygen out of this bit. That should happen fairly quickly. Okay, we're down to micrograms in here now. That's good. Right, okay, that's done. So now I need to set you to send a green signal if the pressure is above 450 grams. What actually, what are the settings we've got over here? This one's set to 450, these ones are set to 850. Okay. Set those. And now we can start pumping the oxygen out. And now this should work fine. So now we need to disconnect this again. Send this pipe over here. You'll pump hydrogen into these. These are set to automate the hydrogen generators. They do need to be plugged in. So this one needs to go here. And this one needs to go here. That's fine. Make those priority 9. Disable auto repair on these. It should just be hydrogen now. I may be wasting a little bit of the hydrogen, but you know what? That's fine. So the oxygen is stuck in here at the moment. It is venting out into the map at least, which is good. It's trying a little bit. We still need to get around here and finish all these pipes. You can reach all these pipe segments from here, so that's good. You need to dig this. That is fine. Food is going up again. How weird. Okay, what's the radiation levels here now? They're still high. Probably manageable. Maybe we do just keep a little bit of it radiated. That seems fine. You're suffocating. You're suffocating. You're okay. Are you? You should be. You should not be doing this. You should get out of here. Why can you not move? Hello? Oh, you're locked in the room. You're locked in the room because of why? Because one of the rooms is empty? I don't think it is. Hold on. Open this. Get out of there. So what's caused this? So each of these rooms has one shove bowl in it. There's no empty rooms. So all of these should be sending red signals. So this should also be a red signal, which means this should be shut. Oh, I see what happens. I see what happened. A guy hatched. Or a guy got moved in. While the dupe was in here auto-wrangling. I see. Okay. Fair dues. So there's plenty of oxygen over here now, and it should slowly be filtering back into the map. Pressure is slowly increasing. It's still not good. I just want to finish off this rest of this pipe so that the oxygen can actually get cool, because if we look at this oxygen at the moment... I mean, I think this has just been sitting here, which is why this is so cold. It's warm in the room. Right, that's all been set up now. So yeah, really, we just need you to do pipe, which you are getting on with. Okay. That's fine. I think we just wait for you to do this then. What's in the pod? Barbecue? Yes. I'm not looking anywhere else, we're just printing the barbecue. Devon, you can have building. And Turner, you can have digging. Yes, it's not cool by conventional standards. Do you guys enjoy building this pipe? It's fine. Marie, you can have supply. Is everyone running on the wheels? No. That's a good sign. So I don't think I want to plan anything else while they're still building that pipe, because it is important for cooling all the oxygen at the moment. And then once we've got all that extra cool oxygen coming into the base, then we can start setting up our water cooling. That's definitely the next thing, because we need bristle blossoms for George. And we want to cool down the base in general, for other reasons. We should have plenty of power generation available between all the hydrogen and the extra coal generators we have. Coal stocks are going back up because we're not burning it at the moment, which is good. You're slowly getting over here. This is going to release a fair amount of this regolith, and we're going to have to dig this up, but that's okay. Can I actually get you to do these ladders urgently? Because then everyone else can start chipping into the pipes a bit more. And then we can keep an eye on all the digging as well. Oh, I need to build more doors over here just in case there's shovels. Wait, why are we building that out of aluminium ore? Oh, whatever. Okay, looks like food is normalized again. Somehow. Well, that's good. Yeah, this is still just working full-time trying to get the ammo suits filled. I find it very silly how we ended up dumping all this oxygen over here, where the dupes are actually running around in ammo suits. And again, I'm just trying to make sure... I'm really just trying to make sure that we are actually cooling it down. Because this is going to heat up rapidly over here. We need George. We need George to motivate the rest of these duplicants. His amazing charisma. How's the report looking? Not too bad. So I think at some point we're going to need to put a second sieve in here. Maybe now this water loop is filled, we won't need to. I'll keep an eye on it. Is there any more close by aluminium ore? Not really. I think we dug most of it out. There's a little bit over here. Could get you to come in here and grab this quickly. Seems like a good idea. Not a lot of it. It is the most conductive material we have common access to for these. So it looks like we have a load of polluted oxygen coming from over here now. Which isn't helping, because it's going to be making the duplicants breathe in 30% more oxygen if they get a whiff of it. So maybe what we do for now is we set up some deodorizers down here. Seems reasonable. We do already have a power wire going along here that we can use. Yeah, so let's do that now. Already 9'd that. I think this is where I ultimately want the Axis spine to go. Because then that way you can go past this oil reservoir down here. Because for some reason, the oil... Oh yeah, the oil is irregular on this map, that's fine. We still got steam in here. That's okay. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like we produced a lot of sour gas. There's oil down here. There is more oil down here. That's probably all going to boil at some point. More steam down here. What's going on? Oh, the sand. We need to get rid of the sand because we need more water to be pouring in here. That's what we need. You need to do that in like the next 3 seconds. We alright? Not sure. The sour gas is increasing. Okay, excellent. I think I'm mostly fixed now. You do this as well. You're suffering bubbles. This keeps closing. You keep getting in here and this keeps closing. How many shove bowls do we have in here? Because you should not be able to access this room at all. So I think what's happening is one of the shove bowls is dying. This door temporarily opens. The dupe starts wrangling all of the shove bowls. And then it closes because another one of them gets delivered. So that's a slight flaw in the system. How's the pipe building going? Not too badly. You do need to dig some of this out. Hydrogen is floating up here. That's not a problem. I like that the hydrogen is up here because the hydrogen is conductive as well. So that might make things a little bit easier. This is an impressive amount of gas pipes. Still trying to get all this done. So, can you actually... Hold on. If I do this, and then we priority 9 all of this stuff. You do that. Hope you're not actually going to starve. How's oxygen pressure looking? Still fairly indifferent. We just need to get this pipe finished so that we can get the oxygen redistributed to these vents. I don't really want to speed through it because that's going to make the dupes ponder for longer, but there isn't really a huge amount going on at the moment. Hold on, what's this? What's this? Look at Whiskers. Whiskers having a big fart by the plant. There's Whiskers. Yeah, look. There's Whiskers. Good. Good job, Whiskers. You found the ideal spot to position yourself. Oh my god. Hold on, if I adjust the camera a little bit, you can get a good view of Whiskers' scales. Let's see. Is that any better? It's a little better. Yeah, she's got quite an interesting spot going on. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, so that's what Whiskers looks like up really close. I do like her sort of leopard pan going. Anyways, enough of this. Very silly fish. I'm glad that I positioned that plant in a way that she's going to get in more camera shots. I feel like that's been a little bit missing recently. Oh god, I really need you to just do these pipes. Yeah, because this area is fully oxygenated now. Okay, we built the deodorizers, and they're operating, so that's good. So we don't have any more polluted oxygen wandering over here, and that should give us a little bit of extra clay, which is nice. But hopefully that all just stops being an issue. You guys are working on these pipes as fast as you can, but there are limits. Let's have a look at the long commutes. Yeah, spending a long time pondering, a long time recovering breath in the base. Most of the rest of the time is ranching supply and construction supply. So is this the sand loader? No, this is the coal loader. Why is this loading coal? Oh, that's automatically loading coal. Okay. And this is the one that you should be filling by hand, which is what I think people are doing. Hatches do at least seem happy still. That's good. You are getting all this pipe work done. It's just taking some time. And I have given you a lot of segments to do, so that's understandable. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with what they're doing. I might actually go grab a drink quickly while I'm doing all of this. Maybe, because I have run out of squash. The thing is, if I leave it running, I feel like someone's going to trap themselves in there again. Let's roll that dice. I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it. I'm going to go get a drink quickly, and we'll see if anyone dies in the meantime. And we'll just keep an eye on all this pipe. Okay, there we go. So let me know if anyone dies. I'm going to be right back. And if you're not already following, feel free to follow on Twitch. You'll get a notification when I go live. My schedule's a bit different than what I put on there this week. It's one day ahead of schedule. But yeah, I'll see you in a minute. Well, I'm back. Whiskers is up to something. Hold on. Whiskers has positioned herself completely vertically. I'm not quite sure what that's all about, but it's quite amusing to me. Hold on, let me see if I can move the camera a little bit. Sorry, we're getting a bit distracted today. Yeah, there's Whiskers. Oh, that's funny. You know, I should get like a little tray so I can wheel this camera along. I quite like that, actually. I think that's where it was before. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit distracted. I'm just waiting for the duplicants to finish all this pipe. Hope you don't mind. I mean, they're getting there. It is just going to take them a little while. We'll get them to finish this farm if need be as well. In fact, you know what? Let's just get them to do that. It might be worth having some extra farming up here anyways. So I need to get some new headphones because I'm getting some weird feedback coming through my headphones. I don't think you guys can hear it. Also, these are like these are worn to death. Like, I've replaced the cups once already, and I've got another set of spare cups, and I'm going to replace them again soon. And this band is just eroding away. This is like a gift from many, many years ago. Right. I don't think you're actually starving. I think you're just making it up. Nisbet, potentially worth taking. I don't have a Nisbet yet. Someone keeps asking for Nisbet. Just get a steel. Steel's always good. What we got? We got, let's see. Meep, you can have tidying. Stinky, you can have building. Osman, you can have digging. Oh, I should have given you suits. Frankie, you can have plumbing. Catalina, you can have suits. Good. Right, so the hydrogen has gone back into this pipe. So we've got backup hydrogen going into here for now, which means the hydrogen pressure in here is going to increase again. But it should be prioritizing the pumped hydrogen over the backup hydrogen. So I don't think this is an issue. Getting closer to this getting done. I think this is important because I don't want to run out of calories. I don't think this is going to be here permanently. So I don't think I'm going to automate it because that would be a long way to send a conveyor rail for now. I don't think it's ultimately where we want our farm. Like, I haven't automated this one down here either because I don't think it's ultimately going to belong there. But we can start planting more dudes up here. Where are the seeds? Grubfruit seeds. We have many of these. And this now counts as a greenhouse, which is very nice. And if need be, I can add some more radiation protection. I don't think the dupes are going to be here enough to get radiation sickness. I guess we'll find out. But this will get us some mutated variants, hopefully. Because I would like to get the GMO AOK achievement at some point. Would like to at least make some progress on that. How's the power looking? Yeah, power is still looking really good. It turns out the hydrogen power is actually enough. Which is nice. And it looks like we're draining it from this backup area as well. I'll leave the little bit up here, though. I like that. Right, you've actually dug all of this out, and the regolith has been pretty well behaved. So that's nice. This is the bit where it's not going to be well behaved. So, here's what I'm thinking I actually do. We just go for it. We just go for it. We'll just go for it and then we'll sort it out later. We gotta sort it out at some point. Might as well do it now. Yes. Clean up all this regoliths. Oh, we're gonna entomb Marie, aren't we? Or something's gonna happen to Marie. She's getting rocketed up. Okay, this actually held on. That's good. I mean, this snow is probably going to melt at some point. You're also trapped on this slime. That's not good. We're okay. So let's see. Tile over here, and then... honestly, just ladder up here as well. And then you should be able to build all of this. In fact, I don't think you even need that one. Can you not dig slime? No, you're too busy expressing yourself. Can you actually dig? You're just surprised by the events that are currently unfolding. No one else is going to reach this. No? There you go. You figured it out. You solved the family secret. Good job. Yeah, you shouldn't be starving. Go eat some food. Right, we got a gas leak over here, so this needs to be done immediately. That needs to go here. Thank you. You're all asleep and you all need the loo. Amazing. This is why you don't yellow alert stuff. Wait. Why are you all out here? What's going on? Oh, this is the only way you can actually get out. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, probably should have thought of that. Everyone's peeing themselves. Yes. Excellent. Good job. Very organized, sensible behavior going on here. That's fine. You should be able to get out now. We are going to need to sweep this up fairly quickly. At least that's where all the polluted water is ending up. Oxygen pressure still isn't really back to normal over here. We are letting out oxygen over here as well from the atmosuits, because they're occasionally dumping large amounts of oxygen from the atmosuits. Perhaps I should put these canister empties at the bottom. That might be a good idea. Just going to go in this bed. Bubbles, and then any more plastic? We do have enough plastic for one more. That can go here. So generally, I think I want the room to be 25 degrees. I think that's what temperature I want the base to be at. Nice and toasty. You need to build these. Oh, you can't reach them. Oh, that's not very convenient. Build this here then. At least the slime has formed some kind of stable barrier because this doesn't collapse. I wonder if they're ever going to make it so that slime collapses like mud. Because it's an asteroid material, it doesn't seem to behave like the other ones at the moment. It actually forms these solid bits. Maybe they'll make a different material like slime debris or something? I don't know. Yes, you need to do these tiles right away. We've leaked a lot of hydrogen already, and that's all the cold stuff. I guess that means more oxygen is going to vent out here, which I guess is good. Maybe. Who's doing this? They flap. Okay. So we actually currently have 2 pipes going over here. I think we want 3 though. And I think what we're going to do, so this is 18 atmosuits. They will have each pipe go to 6 atmosuits. For now. You're almost done on all of this. That's good. We've still got a fair amount of hydrogen up here for conducting heat, so that's good. Oxygen should be flowing over here as well. Okay, did you dig all of that? Or you did. That's good. I think that's all of it. There's not really much left. I'm not going to worry too much about that. We have a lot of steam in here again. That's good. Because this aluminium is very hot. Water is gradually flowing over here and then immediately turning into steam again. But it was all salt water coming in here. We've actually got a good amount of regular water from this now. Which is nice. What else do I want to do? Are there... I don't want to get too distracted, but I just want to see if there's any more geysers. There's a cool steam vent here. That's worth knowing about. There's a salt water vent there. Yeah, we have a fair few water sources on this map. I think you'll have this done within the next cycle. There's not much left to do. And then what we can do, once we plug these pipes in here, we can just disconnect these pipes here and have them just ventilate the base again. And perhaps I take a calculated risk, and we do that now. Here you go. So just ventilate the base now. Because we need to start doing things in the base again. Food has gotten very low. I want you to grow these grub fruits as well. Okay, so now all the oxygen is going into here. I think what that means is... I think I just remove all of this pipe. And I think we remove all of these bridges. Oh, more meteors? Okay, that's interesting. Then these can get removed. Oh man, this overlay is going to get really laggy. We're going to have so much gas coming in here. Wait, why are we getting hydrogen in here again? Why do we have polluted... Oh god, what's happened here? Why do we have polluted oxygen in here? Oh, because this off gas. Oh. Okay. I should have probably removed that. Are we just not consuming enough power at the moment to even run one hydrogen generator? Mildly concerning. Where the heck are we getting all this power from then? Wow, we really are just getting it all from the hydrogen generators. That's kind of wild. Okay, well this is a good sign. This means we can easily set up the cooling loop. Want to oxygenate everything. Oh god. Right, I see what the issue is. Let's just make this out of bunker tiles. Already know it. They're really determined. Oh, actually, no, that's fine. That's... Surely that's come in now. Oh, wow, that was a really hot regolith asteroid. No! Stop being hot! Stop melting everything. It's not what we want. We want space to be cold. Regolith doesn't have a lot of heat capacity, but that's still not exactly what we wanted. Melting all this snow. Probably going to cause a breach here. I think I probably need to get you to come over here and do this. Right, there is one more segment of pipe that we need to do, which is this one. And then you've actually done all of this. So you're just finishing it off. So that means now we can deconstruct these vents. You don't need to vent any more of this oxygen over here, because that's all going to get cooled now. So now, these pipes... So this one can just go... This could just be a regular pipe going here. This could be a regular pipe going here. And then... Yeah, because each one is getting fed in two ways. I'm not sure there's any point having more than one pipe here. We've got a vent over here as well. You know what, let's just connect all these for now and see what it does. We'll probably need to do something a bit different. I just want to see what it does. Okay, here's the first lot of oxygen coming in. So this is nice and cold. It's good. It's very cold. That's good. Yeah, so it's nice and cold. It's going to go into all these suits. Some of it's going to go in this vent as well. I think what's realistically going to happen is... This one's mostly going to go into this vent here. Because this is currently 50-50-ing. says it's overpressurizing. It's not really. Where's pipe number 2? There's pipe number 2. That's coming along as well. Now these are all full. Why? Because of these bridges, I see. Remove these. Remove these and then connect these. You guys are going to get all excited because you're actually going to have air to breathe again. I know, right? Yeah, these are growing again. Okay, that's good. So, re-enable access to these rooms. Look how low our food is. We needed to harvest these like yesterday. We do have some spare critters we can murder. We can always murder the baby hatches. And we can always murder the Drecos up here as well. Oh, look, we got glossy Drecklets. Yeah, look, we got 2 of them in here now. That's good. We can start actually replacing all of the beds. Yay! Progress! And I presume these all count as private bedrooms now. They do. Okay, that's good. Now the question is, we definitely have enough dupes that we can start doing the sleep machine as well. So that would be something to prioritize soon, because that'll make the rest of our dupes more efficient. We should be able to keep our sleepers in pretty good condition. Especially because what we could do is we can have them go here, then it can just go up and down here, and that's all they need to do. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with that. There's no food left in the freezer. It's a problem. Any food running around the conveyors? I don't think so. I think we're just out of food. We can murder all these shut bowls. Dayflower is having a narcoleptic nap. Okay. Right. Are you actually going to build this? Priority 9 this, please. Oh, there you go. You did it. Congratulations. Thimbleweed seeds. I don't think we need these. Another cook? Possibly another cook? You're a pretty good cook. You know what? We'll take a good cook. There you go. You can cook. Because we need at least 2 cooks. We need one for the gas range, one for the grill. Because we're going to start doing more gas range stuff soon. So, priorities. Ellie, you can just cook. Believe it or not. Right. So we have oxygen sorted now. We have SPOM A and we have SPOM B. And SPOM B is 1 tile lower than the other one, and it annoys me, but that's fine. So, where's oxygen pipe number 3? That is coming along just fine. This is not making it. I think I need to do something like that. Is that actually going to go into the suits? And these suits are all pretty much full now. It's just the ones at the end that aren't full. Maybe I just remove this for now? I might just remove this for now. I don't think I like where this is. And then this one can just go down here. And I think I'll deconstruct this as well. And then I'll just put some extra vents over here or something. Maybe just put a vent over here for now. Okay, I think this is good now. So those pipes are all running, these pipes are all running. Okay, so the map is starting to fill up again. That's good. Right. Ugh. So we've got cool oxygen coming into the base now. Got cool oxygen for the suits. This is very cold oxygen for the suits. And we've got cold oxygen for the base. Let's just double check the temperature on that again. Yeah, that's nice and cold as well. This one's a little... That's okay. Why is this one a little warm? Because that radiant pipe is now also hot. I see. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, this area is going to warm up over time just because of the throughput of gas going through here, I guess. So, now we need to do the water cooling. So how's this going to work? We have an average of 2.66 kilograms per second of water coming out this geyser. That's not quite enough to oxygenate all of these guys. We have, in terms of other water sources, we have a cool steam vent over here. I think that's what we do next. I think what we do is we... Oh, look! I forgot about this. We've got all the natural gas vents. These aren't doing anything. I need to hook this up to the spine. That's what I need to do next. Sorry. I got distracted again. So that can go into another set of transformers. So that would be... I could put that one here. Okay. Yeah, so that can just go in there. Another battery can go here. This is all heating up, so I'll need to cool this all down as well at some point. So let's see. This can go here. And then that needs to come all the way over here. So I think what I'll do is I'll just send another wire over here. That can come out this way. Not really sure I want it to do that. So you know what? I think what I'll do is I'll bridge this here. And then... And you know what? I think we just send it here. I think we just send it here, and then we fill in this gap. That's what we do. There we go. Okay. Just remembered, you said you wanted to do a tutorial for water geyser taming that works both geotuned and untuned. Yes, that is an idea. That's something I think I need to figure out in-game before I do it. Why are you peeing yourself? These bathrooms work. Oh, you're trapped in here again. Okay, I think I know what needs to happen. This is happening regularly. So, what we need to do is we need a dupe sensor. So if this sensor goes here, that can... hold on. That can detect the dupe. I think it has to go here. This is annoying. You could try putting it here. So if that sensor goes off, I think I need this to be... AND gate with a NOT gate somewhere. So yeah, you need a... Someone is going to open this. Let's get this built first and see if it goes off while Dayflower's in there. Who is currently doing this? Right, I'm yellow alerting this. Needs doing. You can dig all of this stuff as well. Go ahead. You've done all the lead tiles now? Excellent, good. What's your average decor? Yeah, that's a bit higher now. That's good. You're doing more fruit plants. That's good. Love to see it. Yeah, power is definitely not something we're short on. But this is already built here, so I might as well get this hooked up. So you're going to need to dig through this to get through here. That's fine. I should probably start actually just digging out all this hot sand at some point. But no, that's not a priority. Oh, you're going to get trapped, aren't you? Well, you better start digging. But this isn't running now because we're not consuming enough power to run both of these at once. Yes. But here's what I think we do. So... let's cut this off for now, because I want to drain the water out of this pipe. You're going to actually move some of this water out. Yes, eventually. So we're going to drain that out, and then we'll put some kind of water cooler somewhere else. Now, where is that going to go? I honestly think... it's going to go here. So the thermal aquatuner is going to generate a load of heat. And I think we just run a steam turbine that we cool with the aquatuner as well. That should be fine. And I want it to be next to the base because that's ultimately where we're going to be running everything anyways. I think we just do it over here. I certainly don't want the radiant pipes running through it, though. I can set up a little block just here. It's probably fine. So this can be made out of steel. We do have some steel for this. It probably could just be gold amalgam, though. Let's make it out of gold amalgam. So that can go there. Put some tiles here. And then we'll have the steam turbine go in a room here. This map is getting wilder and wilder. I feel like I've just utterly failed at being organized on this map. I mean, this stuff is getting more organized. And I guess the Transformers are in a good place. But I feel like this is all going to change at some point. But I just need something for water cooling. And I don't know exactly where to put it yet. Wait. No. I do know where we're going to put it. We should put it here. This is going to be insulated from the rest of the map, isn't it? I guess this is a... yeah, because this water pipe can run through here without any issues. Yeah, stop doing this. Yeah, stop doing this. We'll remove this botanical analyzer. We don't need this here. We'll just remove everything from here. And then we've actually got room in this little pokey corner of the map to put this water cooling block. We could even have a few different thermo aquatuners in here. So if they're actively cooled, we could have quite a few thermo aquatuners in here. And then we could just plug them all into different wires down here. Although, oh god, that's really far away. We could put one thermal aquatuner in for now and add more later, maybe. Because how would the power wire overlay look? I think realistically what would happen is this spine would extend up here and we just plug everything in over here. I don't think it would be that complicated, actually. We have to clear all this water first. Okay. What are the priorities? So, this is currently what you're doing priority 9. That's fine. Can you actually still get over here? You can. That's good. So then it's just this. So I think we make this priority 8. We start pumping the water out from here instead of here. There's too much water here. All the radiation is stopped. We need to consume more of this water. So that's why we're going to run more bristle blossoms as well, once we've cooled it down. It's going to take a lot of power to cool down all this water, though. But no, it should go over here. That's what makes sense. So the thing is, I can dig this out without causing issues. If I dig this out, I don't think that will cause issues either because the regolith will be here. No. This will cause issues. It's just such a nice, neat area. Maybe just put more pinch of pepper nuts here instead. Sorry, I'm changing my mind about what I want to do with this, because wherever I put these aquatuners, I'm going to have to plug everything in later, and it's going to be annoying. Maybe we do just put them here, then. Because it's not as far for the wires to go. We can remove this over time and add more. Yeah, I think we just do this after all. Was indecisive, now not so sure. Yeah, just put that in for now. Remove these. Aquatuna can go here. We'll do all of the usual stuff. So, insulated liquid pipe in here. The bypass can go up here. And then we cool down the steam turbine first, so we can just run a load of radiant pipe in here. We have made loads of aluminium, A, from the volcano, and B, just in general. So we'll just run a load of it past this. So that can go like this. Then I need to start thinking about where all this pipe is actually going. So this is for Brackeen, who's still storing up. So that stays there. Where am I actually going to put this whole coolant pipe? Because it can't go here. This can stay on that level. Maybe... run a regular liquid pipe through here. This will go here as well. We need to sweep all of this stuff out of here, so let's put some storage bins on top of this. Food is stabilizing a little bit. We out of fertilizer? No. We've got 5.5 tons of fertilizer, that's good. So one steam turbine will definitely, actively cooled steam turbine will definitely be enough for one aquatuna. And I think that's all we need for now. Oh, I know what we do. We set up a shutoff. We set up a shutoff that tells it to go to the base if it's below a certain temperature. We put that somewhere. So where would that go? Probably over here with some insulated pipe. It's got unreachable food. You're trapped. Oh, okay. Ladders here. What's over here? Granite. Make some granite ladders. In fact, you can just make one granite ladder here, and that should do. Yes. Good. So that thermal aquatuner can go on its own wire. Right, let's see. What's going on here? I think I'm just deprecating all of this stuff over here. So I think that's going to get removed. This area is now very hot. That's fine. This is also very hot. That's also fine. I do still want to finish all of this. I want to plan this out first, though. Maybe we put the shut-off over here. I don't think we're going to do too much with this space. So, here's what we do. Insulated pipe goes over here. Goes over here. Shut-off is here. And then we loop it back. This can be made out of iron, I guess. And we have a liquid pipe thermosensor. And this will go off if the water is below 25 degrees. Well, let's say 20 degrees for now, because it's going to warm up a little bit. And if it's not working, then it will go back through here. We'll run some more insulated pipe over here. That can go in here. This bit can be regular pipe. Then that can just come back over here. And then that can be a thermosensor as well. Make that out of copper. That can go here. That should be fine. Now, because this is made out of gold amalgam, it's probably going to get quite hot. So it's not going to conduct heat very well. So maybe we put an extra layer of a conductive liquid in here, i.e. oil. And the oil goes on the bottom, and we put a bit more water in as well. But the oil will stay in and conduct the heat out of the thing. We do have a little bit of oil from the oil biome. So let's, for now, put a bottle emptier in here, and we'll just start emptying water and oil in here, and we'll put an airflow tile here, just so that the gas can escape. Then set this to sweep only all, and then sweep all the other stuff out of here. So this can be oil. There's a fair bit that we just swept up throughout them. It doesn't need to be a huge amount that we put in here. So, we've removed all of that wire. This needs to go on its own conductive wire. This one, it can go on this one. There's enough room on this one with the stuff for that SPOM on it. Okay, that's fine. So, that can go... This is already getting... this is already getting very annoying, but whatever. There we go. So that can go over here. And then that can just go over here. It's not too bad. And then the steam turbine. So that's going to be producing about 600 watts-ish. Why aren't these suit docks full? Bombs aren't working because they're all full of hydrogen. I see. Yes, we just need to run more power. Have you actually connected up the natural gas power? Is that what's going on? Yes, it is. So I think we just need to disable this for now. So just turn that off for now. No, this isn't working. This needs to be plugged into the main grid. I think I'm just going to disconnect this for now. That's not working either. You know what? Just keep this disconnected for now. Make a little bit more polluted water. I think if you were going to dump polluted water anywhere, I'd want you to dump it in here while we're pumping it. So I guess put this here as well. Or maybe somewhere a bit closer. Maybe just put it here. Maybe just put it here for now. How's the sulfur looking? Because we're eventually going to run out of sulfur. We don't have a sulfur geyser, so we can't run these spindly grub fruits forever. What's in the pod? More iron. I'll take more iron. That sounds good. You're pretty good too. I don't really like the shabby dresser. Do we have any more snazzy suits for people to wear? I should keep making those. We have like 61 units of reed fiber now. No, I gave everyone their snazzy suits, so let's make like another 10. And then we can start giving everyone primo garb. Right. Who is actually going to dump oil? Someone is. This needs to go into a shut-off. That can go just here. That's not the issue. This needs to be set to send green signal if below 20 degrees C. This needs to send a green signal if it's above. Say 35 degrees C. And this is going to be regular water that's going in here. So what I need to do... Okay, that's all drained. That's good. Oh, that's right. I disconnected this spot. Okay. So once all the water has gone into the spawn, we need to send it back. And then it needs to go into the cooling loop. So I think what I'm going to do is that's just going to go here. This is going to get removed. This is for making ethanol. So this can then go into here. This can go into here. And then I just send it down here and I bridge it here. And we disconnect it from this. Okay. Oh, I'm glad. Now that we've actually got oxygen again, we're all good. Frankie, you're trapped. That's not good. Presumably you have something in here you can use to build things. No? It's kind of amusing. Oh, there you go. Stuff. Just put that there. Okay, don't store it. Build it. I know you're busy. Oh, you're trying to build the insulated liquid pipe. That needs to be done immediately. I also need to remember to drink the drink I actually got. Okay, there you go. Have fun. So let's start thinking about this pipe. So this area is where the oxygen is being dumped in. This is technically insulated. I think we're going to leave it insulated. We'll just make... It doesn't really matter what material we make this out of, apart from whether it's nearby. I'm just going to make it out of sandstone because it's abundant and it's nearby. And I think what we do is instead of moving this pipe, I think we just send it along the top of each room. So I think it's going to look something like this. I'm going to priority 8 this. I don't think the liquids are generally going to be running along the top of each room. This room I'm going to leave out. Oh, yeah, okay. The Dreco room, we want to stay hot. Actually, we don't want this to stay hot, but we don't want to actively cool it, because the Drecos don't mind it hot. Oh yeah, the plants don't want to be too cool, so we don't actively cool that room. Okay. So actually, we stop doing that as well. This comes down here. I'm just going to feed on all of this water over here. So hopefully that will actually reconnect onto this loop. That's going to come down here. And then the glossy Drecos. So they should probably be actively cooled as well. They've got the thermoregulator though, so maybe they're alright on their own. So then this can go over here. Then how's it going to get through the bathroom shenanigans? Because that's where the cooling loop is going there. Maybe I don't bother with that either. That's all freezer stuff. Okay, so now I think we just go down here, around this, and then we go in here, and then we can go around here. That's fine. And then I think we just start actively cooling all of these rooms. So at this point, what I do is put a bridge in here, put a bridge in here, disconnect this, disconnect this, disconnect that. This can go like this. You do need to priority 9 these bridges. And then we just start snaking it, I think. So that's where the neutronium ends. I'm just going to do it as far away as I can. Oh, then we need to do a load of these bridges. Yeah. Fine. So let's actually just separate off all of these now. And then priority 9 those bridges. It's going to get slightly time consuming. I haven't actually set up a full base cooling network in, like, ages. I don't normally bother, but I think we're going to want to grow a lot of bristle blossoms. I think this is fine. Because, to be honest, I'm trying to think of ways we can deal with excess water, because we can't infinitely store it. So what I'm thinking is, if we have an excess, we just divert it into bristle blossoms. And store them in the freezer. So I can go here. Let's actually make these priority 9s. This also means that this loop for the bathroom is technically shorter. So that's probably helpful in some way as well. So let's priority 9 these. The rest of this can be priority 8 again. So now I think I can unpause it. And that's going to go over here. We're still reclaiming all of this space. So for now, I'm just going to bring the loop. Okay. Now I'm going to bring the loop through here. And we're going to send it this way. We'll rejig a fair bit of this once we reclaim more space. There should be a lot of sandstone in the base just for actually building this out of. It also doesn't actually use a huge amount of material. It's only 100 per segment, and we have hundreds of tons of this stuff, so shouldn't cause any issues. And the dupes love building pipe. It's literally their favorite thing to do. That's not going to remove any tiles, is it? No, that's lucky. Okay, so I can go in here. I don't mind it running through the hatch areas, that's fine. Okay, and then it gets a bit awkward because it comes down here. I think what I do is I just bridge it over here instead. So that goes like that. 99 these. Then that can go over here. Go through here. I'll do those bridges in a minute. That can come down here. The pips of wire planting neutroniums on the neutronium. Amazing. Okay. And then it needs to go to the oxyferns. This needs to go in here. For now, I'm just going to send it this way. Because otherwise it's annoying. So that's going to go over here. Then it's going to go into this bit. Oh, excuse me. So we disconnect all of this, because this isn't needed anymore. That gets removed. And then we need to go under here anyways. So then I think at this point, that's the end of the loop. Because that's going to be as big as the base gets. So then I'm going to make this all insulated pipe for now. It's going to come under here. We're going to need to dig all of this out to do this. And that pipe is... yeah, that pipe's insulated. I'm going to run it up here for now, because I'm pretty sure this is going to be the actual base wall eventually. So that's just going to be insulated. That's just going to go all the way through here. Let's make this a granite tile, just to make sure we don't get any water pressure shenanigans. And then this is just going to go up here. No, that's not yellow. And then that's going to come onto the loop. Ah, right. How does this reconnect? It needs to reconnect over here somehow. We'll figure that out in a minute. So can you actually just deconstruct this as well, just for my sanity? Yeah, you can reach all of this, can't you? Yeah. We can see what it looks like when the dupes have built all the pipes. They love building pipes. I mean... we could even make it so that it's not a loop and just have all the water consumers. But I don't think that's an amazing idea. Let's just see what it looks like when it's all actually operational. So what's going on here? I need to put a bridge here. That should go like this. I'll wait until the dupe gets trapped in here again before I do something else. What are you doing? Oh, that's the sleeping shove-vole pup. You can't normally see them because they're supposed to be embedded in whatever they're sleeping in. But he just looks kind of weird. Front-facing shove-vole is kind of cursed. Okay, you dumped some oil in here. That's probably enough. And then let's dump some more water in here. So we have plenty of water, so please do that. So why is this not running? I think it is. Okay. Is that wire actually connected? Yes, it is. Let's check to see whether we're wasting any power. No, we're not. Okay, that's good. Once again, I have given you just way too many errands to do. So oxygen production is not at 100%, but at least the base oxygen is returning. What is the situation with the Drecos? Okay, the Dreco situation has gotten kind of wild because the oxygen pressure has decreased up here. Okay, so we definitely do still need a vent over here. So where is that going to go? I don't have room in this building. I do have room over here. There you go. Have a vent. Liquids have done something weird over here. That's fine. That could be priority 9. Because we need to make sure the hydrogen is stable over here. Otherwise the plants are going to have a bad time. Got more glossy Drecos, that's good. Plastic stocks continue to increase. I'm putting more of these back in now. So we have 28 dupes. So once we get to, like, here, we start replacing these beds as well. Good job, Sinister Plank. You're doing the thing. This can go here, I think. Okay, I feel like I left some gaps as well. Let's double check that. Yeah, we did. Okay, so that can go... Can go here. That can go here. Then we cut this. And hook this up like this. And then we priority 9 these. And that's going to take you a fair while to build. It's okay. Man, it's really been 2 hours, 40 minutes. It doesn't feel it. It's good that we're making more oxygen again, but we definitely need to repressurize everything because we had a deficit for ages. Right, so I was umming and ahhing about whether we increase the number of hatches we have. Because we were planning on using the coal for power. But because of how the SPOM works, we have to consume all the hydrogen power to not sabotage our oxygen production. So I'm thinking we leave the hatches as they are. We have coal and refinery stuff down here. Maybe we even have like a diamond press or something down here. We keep the hatches at this number. Then the rest of these will be pips. And if we're pip planting trees, that's going to take up most of the ranch. But if we're actually growing them off of polluted water, then we can do something else with them. What's this pipe looking? Yeah, so this is what is happening. We need the extra sieve here. I wasn't wrong about this. So we need to remove all of this stuff, and we need to hook up the second sieve. Because the water is going through it so quickly, it's extra is going to the thimble reeds than it should. So we need to remove everything over here. Except the pipe. And then we need to put another sieve in here. And what I'm thinking we actually do is we put the sieves here and here. And we remove this and then we've got more space for something else. trying your best to eat the pinch of peppers. Sadly, they're not growing at the moment because... why not? This room is still too hot. That will be better once the gas pressure reduces. That's a big issue. So now I've got the gas vent over here. The pressure should be returning. Okay, so we've got the oil in here. The gas is still over here, which is not exactly what I wanted. I was kind of hoping the oil would spread out. You know, push all the gas out. This is probably enough water for this room. Let's try something. Okay. So now empty this water here. Is that going to push all the gases up? Or is that going to push the water over? Yeah, don't dump the water in here. There we go. It's all held in here by the power of surface tension. Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted. But we can work with this. If we replace these with airflow tiles for now, that should push all the gases out without us having to pump it. Oh no, it's spreading. Okay. That's good. So you don't need to do this tile. I think you still need to do these tiles though. You can replace this as well. Mm-hmm. And then we can build our first steam turbine. And it's actively cooled, so we're not cheating. Oh, no, stop dumping oil in here as well. We've got enough oil in here now. So you can actually remove this. There you go. How's the pipe looking? Yeah, pipe looks like it's getting there. You can't do these, so you need to build a ladder here. That's fine. There's no food in here now. This hasn't been cooled. Let's set this to minus 25. Oh, this is consuming a load of power as well. So we should actually keep running this. That's really funny. Okay, you know what? Let's set it to minus 100. Consume more power so we generate more oxygen, please. That's not going to cause any issues, is it? Actually, when does ethanol freeze again? Minus 114. Okay, so that should actually be fine. It's very silly. And at least that way, if we get a sudden influx of food, it's not going to come out unrefrigerated or unfrozen. That's so silly. Right, so that's spread across there now, so all the gas is gone. So you can replace these. You can sweep this up. And there's nothing else in here. You'll need to grab this as well, I believe. It's so silly that our oxygen production is based on the freezer continuing to cool things at the moment. Right, I don't think we want any more dupes. You've got double increased food morale bonus. And interior decorator and decorating. I think we're gonna take Ren. That's so good. We're gonna be very easy to look after. So you can be another decorator. Pocket. Here you go, have your fancy hat. Let's see, you can have digging. You can have supplying. You can have digging. I want everyone to have hard digging, ideally. Go for suits. You can have tidying. I needed to skill you guys up a while ago. Yeah, let me pick the right thing. Here you go. You don't have a lot of morale at the moment, so we're going to give you researching. Suits for you. You got mechatronics. There we go. So Ren, you could prioritize decorating, and the gophering stuff. Oh, and Uglavisk, you should definitely prioritize decorating. There you go. Right, let's continue to push these out. This does actually need to happen at some point. And you also need to actually be able to get down here, so do that, please. How did you even get in here? I guess you must have gone through here before we sealed it off. I'm sure we have enough beds. Wait, no, why have you made a puff bed? No, I don't want the puff bed. We're doing the bounty houses in this save. Yeah, you're going to need some help getting over here as well, aren't you? Okay. So if we build these ladders, that should be fine. I think you'll be alright in here. Yeah, now we're actually getting more oxygen flowing because we're actually consuming more of this hydrogen. That's so silly. Like, we're running the entire base off of hydrogen at the moment. Well, I suppose that's good. So now, what I need to do is... I need to build a second set of sieves. I need to build two. I need to build two. So I can go here and here. And then I can just remove this. And then what can happen is... this pipe can go like this. And then I can connect in here. And then this can go... here. That can go in here, that can go in here. And then this one... I think what I do is... I put a bridge going here, disconnect this. So we'll always try and prioritize the sieves, and then any excess will go into this pipe. And then we remove it. Okay. There you go. And we put a ladder here so we can actually replace this tile. Okay, sounds good. And then this wire just... why is this wire just going over here? Whatever. We can also just remove this wire. This doesn't need to be here. Actually, you know what? Let's reverse that. Let's do something like... this wire shouldn't be going through here anyways. Just come like this. Food is decayed. Spindly grub fruits? No, don't let the spindly grub fruits decay. What are you talking about? We're not cooking those. Yeah, you're making roast grub fruit nuts. Maybe we need more than one kitchen. Maybe we put another kitchen in here. I don't think we're going to make it a fancy kitchen. I think we might just do, like, gas range and a grill. Then we can have a small kitchen in here. Even more food production, because we're going to have all the pips from over here as well. Yeah, plastic is on the rise. That can go here, that can go here. And then once we've done all the comfy beds, we can start doing plastic ladders. Okay, look. You do not need to run on the wheel. I mean, maybe... I guess you do, because these suits aren't getting enough oxygen. Why is that? It's just because we're not burning this hydrogen quickly enough. Right, that's done. And there's just something in here left. So sweep this up. And then we can build the... Then we can build the steam turbine here. Actually, make this a yellow alert. And then we're done with this room. So who's doing this? But good. Okay, so build this, and then would we want to dump a little bit of oil in here as well? Because the gas in here is not super conductive. Maybe we do that. So we could put a mesh tile here for now and just dump some oil in here later. Remove this. Oh wait, actually no. Let's be sensible. Bottle empty here. Mesh tile here. And then we start dumping the oil. Oh, it's just good to see the oxygen pressure getting back to normal. It's not so much... Oh, yeah, this is higher over here because no one's actually going over there. No, it's not higher, it's lower. It's fine. We've got a load of CO2 in here. That's funny. I still want you to plant these mirth leaves in here. We probably need to grab more mirth leaves at some point. Dotterly, you can have mechatronics. That's good. Start doing more of these again. You can reach those tiles now. That's fine. This needs to be done urgently. Yeah, you need to do that right now. Because we need to make sure the dupes can actually go to the bathroom. And currently that does not appear to be happening. So the water is not getting sieved. It's taking you a while to build this pipe, but you are getting there. I don't think there's any gaps. You still need to come in here, though. Right, so that's done. So now we put a steam turbine in. This is going to generate a fair bit of power. I haven't researched steam turbines. Well, that's amusing. Steam turbine. Here you go. Have fun. I mean, there's obviously stuff we can do before then. That's fine. I would like to end the stream on us actually having a cooling loop going through the base. That is what I would like to do. It's taking forever for this to cool down. There's not even any polluted water in this anymore. It's just because this whole top of the map is too hot now. I think once we start actively cooling this, this will help. Right, so we can remove all of this pipework as well. That will make things more obvious. So this is ethanol-related pipework, which we can remove for now. I think ultimately, if we're going to take the Brackine somewhere, we'll take it over here. This can get removed. Well, we're still right on the cusp of starvation, presumably because these Drecos aren't eating. I don't know. They seem okay. Right, sieves are both working. That's good. You do need to fill this with filtration medium. It's not like we have a shortage of filtration medium anywhere. Temperature of this gas. So this isn't growing because of the gas pressure in here. Once the oxygen pressure increases again, we'll add more hydrogen. And then these will start growing again. No, I mean, once there's more oxygen pressure, these will start growing again. And if need be, we can add more hydrogen, but we probably won't have to. Right, there's too much CO2 building up over here. It's overheating. Right. Executive decision. We are going to run the cooling loop past this as well. Because this room needs to be cool anyways. Just going to go over here. And then this shouldn't need to run at all. We'll probably leave it in just in case. But this shouldn't need to run at all if we have the water cooling it as well. You can't reach that because you need to open this. So let's open this temporarily. And then you can build this. So yellow at this. I'm sure there's some sandstone somewhere that you can do something with. Why are you getting... I don't get why you're getting ruined. I don't think you should be getting ruined. Because you're not going to lay an egg regardless. Although, that being said, it seems like you are laying eggs. Also, this is still off. So it's not detecting a duplicate, which means this won't work. Okay. So now you need to lock this again, and you need to get out of here. Oh, I see. There you go. But yeah, they seem to be laying eggs everywhere, so maybe I shouldn't fiddle with this. The numbers are increasing as well. Okay, this is getting tiled in now. That's good. This is taking some time, but that's okay. We'll soon have this room filled up. I feel like this might not actually be enough mess tables for everyone. We have 14 here. We have 7 here. We have 7 here. So we're missing a mess table. So let's actually get this done sooner rather than later. So remove buildings. And then these can all go granite as well. In fact, we'll probably just do this now. While we've got these ladders here. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, so this water pipe should refill over time. We have loads of toilets. This should be fine. So what else do we need to do to actually get this to work? So we need to build this pipe. I don't know why that hasn't happened yet. Presumably because we can't access it for some reason. Maybe it's just a low priority. Yeah, it's unreachable. So let's just double check why. Because you can't get over here. Because you can't actually get out over the top of this. Okay. So we need a ladder here, and then you can do all of that. Okay. And then that opens up all these resources over here again. How's the research going? This will break at some point, and when it does, I'll replace it with a steel one. Yeah, look at all the glossy Dracos. Going huge. You'll grab that guy eventually and move him somewhere, right? Oh, I noticed as well on the test update, they're making it so you can have automation ports on the new critter drop-offs and pickups. So super looking forward to that, because that means we won't have to do anything like this anymore, which is super annoying. And we'll probably change that as soon as the update goes through. I'm really looking forward to the next update. Yay, Dracos! They look so naked. They look so naked without their spines. Well, dudes. At least it's comfy, though. Right, so... continue this over here. We are actually doing all of these now, which is good. It's going to take me a while to fill these all in. You will need to do this. So let's actually priority 9 this. That pipe should also go over here eventually. I'm just going to leave it here for now. Yeah, I think they're going to have this pipe done today. So is this pipe priority 9 as well, it's all priority 8. It's fine. Unfortunately, I'm having to sit next to the heavy wire while you're doing this, but that's fine. It's not actually going to kill you. Unlike some of the other stuff today, which probably was going to actually kill you. You can see all this hot oxygen is coming out here now. Space is still absorbing some of the heat, though. We'll do this for a while. Oh, look! This regolith has stayed warm because there's almost no conductivity going on here. Weird. We've also got some hot tiles that have just appeared here out of nowhere. Oh, some slime is cooked into dirt. Look at this. Slime is cooked into dirt. How random. Building broken. Yes. Okay. We'll replace you with a steel one. What we got? Glass. Maybe. Ice. Also maybe. Let's print the ice. Print the ice and build some temperature plates. Where would we do that? Probably in this room, right? Where would that water go? That would just flow down here. Just be annoying. We've also... Have we actually removed this? Not yet. I think we just put it over here. But I don't think that's something we need to do urgently. We just hold on to the ice for now. Who's got a skill point? You've got a skill point. Digging. Suits. Supplying. There you go. So what we need to do is we need to remove these 2 tiles. We need to put 2 tiles up here. And then we can pour a little layer of oil in for the steam turbine. Research complete. Advanced caffeination. Okay. Div isn't running. How much stuff do we have hooked up to this? A lot, apparently. What is the issue? I feel like we have a slightly different issue going on. It's not actually getting to 2 kilowatts. It's getting to 1 kilowatt and then turning off. Oh, we're actually just out of power. Okay. Fair enough. So let's actually reconnect the coal lines then. No, let's reconnect the natural gas line. That would explain it. I could also just turn this off again. Let's just set this to -20. Does it mean we're actually out of hydrogen here? It does! Good. So, utilities, build a steel thermoregulator because they're cheap. Put it here. Oxygen is returning to normal. Carbon dioxide is still building up over here. I think I just need to put in more airflow tiles in general. And I'm actually just going to put them here. Because this bit is constrained as it is. I'm going to leave that. Tiling this in, that's good. Okay, you reached all that granite. You still need to build this. You can't reach this because you can't actually get down here. I see. Okay. Make that priority 9. So this is almost complete. You just need to actually build this pipe, which you are doing. It's just taking some time. So this vent is eventually going to be used, maybe. So this is where the excess water is being brought on from the SPOM. And that's where it's feeding onto the... Why have we got ethanol in this pipe? Stop it. Get the ethanol out of here. Remove. Get all the liquids out of here. It must have been because it was just connected up to this. Somehow. Well, that's fine. So now you can dump some more oil in here. Then this can connect back into here, and that's not an issue. So we've got excess water going into the SPOMs from here. So do I want to prioritize water from the SPOM, or do I want to prioritize water from the loop recirculating? I think we know the answer to that. Here. Go over here. And then this can bridge on here, and then this can bridge on here. So that can stop. That can go. And then that should be good. Oh, we need to disconnect this as well. Yeah. So that should ensure that the water from the thermo aquatuner loop prioritizes recirculating in an insulated pipe over the excess water coming in from the SPOM. Which is what we want. Okay, and then I think this should actually work. Oh, look, we've got ethanol in here. Good thing I spotted that. Is anyone actually going to come do that? Or is it break time? You're going to come do that. That's good. That worked pretty well. There's a little bit over here as well. We need to empty this. Okay, that can stop. Grab that quickly. There you go. So now we're out of ethanol. This is blocked. So the issue now is that the loop is overly full. Is it going to keep overly filling? Because I might need to change the bridge a little bit. Let's just test this. Do I need to just remove it from over here? That might be the actual answer. Remove this. Yeah, this pipe can be regular pipe because it's inside the tile. Let's go with this. It's still starving. Should not be starving. Well, I mean, everyone is relatively, I guess. Wait, you're not allowed to consume spindly grub fruit, are you? I've turned it off. You know what? You're now allowed to consume spindly grub fruit. I'd rather you do that than just have it rotting because it's not being cooked. Congratulations. Let's keep an eye on this. Okay. No, it's this bridge. I need to disconnect this for now. We need to relocate this bridge. Eh? Oh, I see. I need to put a bridge here. No. I need to put a bridge here. That was the wrong button. Testing me game. You need to build this bridge. How's the research going? It's going okay. It's good. We aren't getting that much radiation, it must be said. Because this is full of water, which is fair enough. So we may not actually get the steam turbine research done. Unless we remove all this water. And it's currently all building up over here. So how do we do this? Let's see. Metal tiles, lead goes here. And then we remove this. And then we push all the water out the top. And then this vent stops working. We move that vent here. Or something. Do you have any oil to actually dump in here? You do. Okay. So that bridge has been built. So that should prioritize recirculating this loop over filling it up. So now if I empty this here. Okay. Now that's running again. So now I just need to hook this up and then that should be fine, right? Yes. Okay. So now we're actually cooling down the water. That's good. And then when that water gets below 20 degrees, which it won't because it's set to above 35 degrees. Okay. Set it to 30 degrees. Then that should turn on. And then that should just start running through this whole loop. Going the whole way. And what is the obstacle to that? It is this pipe being done, which you are slowly working on. Okay. Now, this isn't running because this is consuming too much power. We're out of power on the spine, which means we need to hook up the coal generators as well. Okay. Go. Have fun. We definitely need to move those smart batteries at some point. Oh look, we're getting steam. Oh no, we don't have a steam turbine. What's wrong with this picture? Yes. We made it out of gold amalgam as well. Okay, we can't actually run this anymore. Oh god. Because the oil is heating up, but the steam is not. Yes, perhaps this did need to be made out of steel. I don't know, the steam's kind of heating up. Gold amalgam thermoacrytuners just suck, but I wanted to try and do this without steel if I could help it. I think I need to let one more lot of water out. No. No, I think this is fine. So all the water in here is now cold enough. It's not quite cold. I think I just need to set this to 20. Obviously, it's cooling down this area for now, which is not ideal. Gonna start overheating? Amazing. Yeah, we obviously can't do this without doing the steam turbine first. Okay, so for now, I'm just gonna set this to above 50. We're just gonna turn it off. So we need to get all this water out of here. That is the next priority. And that pump is working now. So I can remove this. I'm going to remove all of this. And instead of that, I'm going to... Oh, wait. We still need to keep the cement here, right, don't we? Yes. So that needs to go there, because otherwise it's going to build up in a geyser. This needs to go like this. And then we disconnect this. Okay. So we remove all of that, and we just keep pushing this up. We actually put the mess table in here like we were supposed to. I'm not sure we're going to actually get this done today. Why are you still running? Green signal if above 50. You're not above 50. At least I really hope you're not. Oh, are you actually sending packets through now? That's probably what's happening, isn't it? Yes. Okay. Oh, I definitely don't. So just put 0. That should be fine. Okay. Yeah, please don't overheat. So, suppress current, disable auto repair. You should stop running fairly soon, because this hot water will stop being hot soon. Okay. I think we're in the clear. So we need to keep pushing all of this stuff out. I need to remove all of these tiles. So let's do that. Then we can put another door here, and then this is where we're going to put the rec rooms. We're going to have some little rec rooms in here. Hmm. Right, you know what? We can actually just do it like this, can't we? There you go. And then we definitely got enough mess tables for everyone. Good. Oh, wait. Okay, so that is 35. Oh, we don't want the drywall here. Crap. Okay. Right, and now we can remove this. And now we can put some airflow tiles here and here. I'll put them here and here as well. Okay. So now we have enough Great Hall capacity for 35 dupes. Why have we got insufficient oxygen generation again? These things are filled up with hydrogen again. Oh my god, this is so annoying. I think we're actually going to have to properly set up the spine with the smart batteries in the spine, because this is just going to be super annoying. Unplugging and plugging stuff in constantly. So let's cut this again. Let's cut this again. Has that actually been wasting power as well? No. Dupes are just running on the gym. A lot. You're all exhausted. Great. Great. I think what we're going to do long term is we're going to have transit tube entrances up here, and instead of fire poling and laddering around, we're just going to transit tube everywhere. Because a lot of the rooms that are going to be outside of the base are going to be in rooms where we would seal them with liquid locks anyways. So we're just going to do transit tubes for that. Now that we've actually got a decent amount of plastic coming in. So these can go here as well. 1, 2. That one can go here. No, not that. Need to keep giving dupes these fancy beds. You guys should probably not all be running on the wheels. Actually, now that I think about it, oh, it's because the suit docks don't have again. Why are these turned off? Max gas pressure, because why? Because ethanol got in this pipe. I see. Okay. This needs to be disabled. You need to get in here again. Amazing. The oxygen is looking particularly teal today. There we go. Dirt. It's possible. Nisbet the Builder. I really shouldn't be taking another duplicate. But I think we need a Nisbet. The Nisbet can have building. Now we've got 30 dupes. So we only want 5 more dupes. Steve's got the radiation poisoning. Amazing. Uglavisk, you can have digging. And then you can prioritize building. Nice and simple for you. This bit's are nice and simple. Right. I think I'm going to wrap it up next cycle because it's getting a bit late now. So that needs to be priority 9. You do need to actually go out and do this. What on earth is the thumbnail going to be today? Probably just SPOM number 2 and all the mad pipe spaghetti. I don't know. I need to think of better thumbnails. I need to think of something that's going to actually grab people's attention and isn't going to be too zoomed out. But a lot of the stuff we've been doing today has just been really distributed. You know what? We'll do the SPOM. But we'll have George in it as well. George's, and we'll call it George's Secret Stash. There we go. Hey, Cybergods. Hope you're doing well. I feel like we mostly solved that oxygen deficit. We're getting up to the maximum number of dupes we want on this asteroid. We're making progress. We do need to actually clear the water from the satellite before we can actually get the steam turbine, though, which is a problem I didn't think we'd have. Well, that's very amusing. Also, we've ended up with ethanol in here. Great. Let's see. This can all be granite as well now. That's fine. You can reach all of this. So let's get a actual decent thumbnail as well. Probably someone actually be in here sweeping up the ethanol. I do still like the puffed Atmo suits. We've unlocked more Atmo suit components, but I don't think I'm ever going to be convinced to remove the puffed suits, which is quite sad. Yeah, there you go. Good job. Unfortunately, I can't quite see your name from here. Actually, I can on here. That was Theyflower, and now we're going to Uglibisk following up. That's good. It's been a good day. Right, so let's just seal this up. I don't think we need to move the ethanol out of here. Oh, actually, we do need to move the ethanol out of here because it could explode and turn into gas if we're not careful. So let's do that now. Let's disable auto repair, suppress current notification. And let's yellow alert this. And then I think we're done for today. Yeah, good to see the Glossy Draco numbers up. It's making a big difference. So, one more lot of ethanol moving, please. And then just seal this all up. We have... Oh, we have one here as well. Move that too, please. Thank you, Sinister Plank. Yeah, at least this is keeping all the oxygen nice and cool. And the hydrogen is helping conduct the heat away from space. I'm not really happy with this spawn design. I'm really annoyed that we have to prioritize burning the hydrogen to actually get it to work. I mean, we can solve it. It's just another step of annoyance. All we have to do is just actually hook it up to our spine with smart batteries on the spine, rather than what we're currently doing. So we'll probably do that next, while we're waiting to clear out all this water from here. I think I also need to just seal this off here now. And then we need to start tiling all of this up. Also, this water is probably going to spill over here, isn't it? We can start digging this out. That's probably fine. Yeah, just do that for now. Make a bit more space. Right, I think we're done though. I'm happy that we've done this. We've finally got enough meal tables for everyone up here. Everyone is currently running on the wheels, getting some training. Nisbet is in the zone, being very productive. Mine's a bit different, and I don't have problems unless the hydrogen builds up too much, not being used. Yeah, I mean, that's the problem we have, is that the hydrogen is building up, and it's going in the oxygen pipes. That's the problem we're having. But that's fine. It's fine, it's nice to test out new builds. I'm enjoying all the bounty castles. Let's see. Who? Dotterly and Ellie. Here you go. So, I think our working population is going to be 29 dupes, and 6 of them are going to run the sleep machine again, which is down here. We'll probably do that soon as well. But I just want to get the base actually cooled first, because this is a bit too hot. Right. On that note, let's actually save it. I've done enough wittering for today. Here we go. Fish are probably all asleep now. No, they're not all asleep. The light's almost off. We're fine. Alrighty. Yes, it's a little bit dark. You can still see the skull in the background, actually, behind the plant, but the skull has had it front and center for long enough. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I've enjoyed streaming tonight. We're solving these problems one step at a time. We definitely have enough oxygen production now. And we're setting up cooling for the rest of the base. It's going to take a little bit of time. I still need to finally just put smart batteries on the transformers and do the automation wires for that, but that's fine. But if you like what you've seen, feel free to follow on Twitch and you'll get a notification whenever I go live. Usually I play Oxygen Not Included Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays. But this week, I'm going to be back on Wednesday and on Thursday. So make sure to follow so that you know when I am actually going to be around. There is also the YouTube channel where I upload all the VODs. If you do miss a stream, there's always a VOD on there. And there's also discussion and meme videos. We do also have some build showcases. We have one at the moment about Transformers, hooking them up. Slightly better than I've done today because I didn't fancy faffing around with all the automation wire today. We were just focused on surviving, to be honest. We've kind of overextended, but it's okay. We're making it work. And then there's also Discord where we hang out, we post memes and builds. You can ban stuff in this run by going to the thread in the ONI Discord and nominating an exploit to get banned. If it gets 5 ban votes, I'm not allowed to use it. So that's fun. Yeah, let's go find someone to raid before I fall asleep. Let's go raid Brixcott Burr again. Or Brixco Burr. What are they up to? Looks like they're doing stuff with oxygen and hydrogen as well. You'll love to see it. Let's go over there. There we go. So if you feel like sticking around, please do send some fishy emotes or sentiments their way. And until tomorrow, I'll say goodnight. Bye for now.